Guys, this is a part of the mulching to add organic component in the plants and also to prevent moisture loss from the soil. So this one is the leftovers after harvesting the beans. Yes, we normally put on the ground to minimize the moisture loss from the soil so that the soil is not dry when the rain hasn't rained. That's exactly what we did here. And to be honest, it's working, because if you touch this ground, it is wet, and for the last like 3-4 days it hasn't rained. That's a very good indication so far. Thank you once again. Look at this mulching. Any dry matter, like for example the leftovers of these are the maize that we roasted yesterday. The leftovers we normally put on the soil surface to prevent moisture loss from the soil. Exactly, that is what has happened. Look at this one. A very nice way, so that we eat organic. We eat organic plants. We like organic plants. Yes. Look, this small portion of the kitchen garden. Yes, not forgetting this side. Not forgetting this side. The same happened. Mulching, 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 mulching is the way to go, guys. Although you can see that green over there, there is another plant that might have died, but since there is no rain, we cannot replace. We wanted to sort of replace. Yes, but that is exactly what is happening, and you can see like that the beauty of the kitchen garden, doing the organic way by applying dead matter to as mulching to assist you the plants grow stronger. Thank you once again. Be blessed, and remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe. Thank you very much. Kudos to the commando, the African commando, who landed in just like 3-4 days now in Kenya, Nyabahanse. Marwa, God bless you. God bless you wherever you are. We have never met, but we pray to God that you be blessed in everything that you do. Exactly what you are doing, nobody has ever done on earth. Some are selfish or something. Some like themselves, but you have at least impacted very many people worldwide, and that's a very good show. We really, in specific, I pray for you and your life, and to have a good life and a good family with Rocio Cabrera. That one, with the whole family of yours. I only hate the haters, the lazy reactors, who does not wake up and come out of their houses and go in the bush and look for the flocks, but they just sit and look on any fishy thing on your flocks. So it's like their negativity is their benefit, to be honest. That is too unfair. I don't concur with it. Otherwise, I sort of had just an opinion. Please don't maybe mistake me. Thank you very much. Be blessed and have a nice day. As I request that, and I felt you had enjoyed on today's vlog. Okay, but maybe can you comment on today's vlog and yesterday's vlog of roasting the maize? I will appreciate. Thank you very much. Be blessed and have a nice day. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are watching this EBM. My YouTube channel name is I Am Lukela. Thank you once again. Join me as I take you through to see the effects of progress of my kitchen garden. Actually, to be honest, there is a very big effect. Look at this drying up. This one's also showing some indication of drying up. This one, you can see, this one, it it must be infections that is causing this to dry. This one. That's a very bad show. And the climate seems not to be suiting these cabbages, as you can see. We ought to do research to plant the best variety. So far you can see there is effects on the leaf starting to dry up slowly, which is not a very good indicator on the growth process of these cabbages. Actually, our first time we had never planted, and seemingly the climate is not suitable for this type. And lesson having learned in the future, benchmarking and choosing the right variety for the cabbages in this region. This region is normally very cold, and that's why some of the crops here need a thorough assessment for the same, so that you choose wisely what to plant. Thank you once again. God bless each and everyone for coming to watch my video. Be blessed. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. These ones are doing very nice. These are the kales doing very nice, now ready to be either eaten or to be sold. Doing very nice. And guys, initially we had harvested maize, and these ones are the leftovers we normally put on the surface to cover the surface of the soil, so that the moisture doesn't escape to the sky, and to lose the moisture content of the soil. I mean, at times there is no rain, the soil will still retain the right, there's some moisture for the growth of the plant, not to dry up. Instead of using irrigation, now it will be a bit not affected. And at the same time, it increases aeration of the soil and adds fertility to the soil. So this is one of the best way that we in Africa, in most cases, for those dedicated farmers, we normally use this way. You can see these are the mulching, the leftovers of the beans after harvesting. We put in between the line, yeah. We put in between the line, yeah. We put in between the line. It improves aeration, adds facility organic, and then it also adds fertilizer. Yes, you can see, guys, this is the beauty of my small garden. Regardless that we normally consume as food is the main or staple food here in this region, we normally get also a window of selling to contribute something little to the table. Guys, you remember yesterday I posted a video on how we started a small business of roasting maize, just to make sure that something, however little, is added on the table for our food, because as you know, currently economically, we as Kenyans, we are going through the hardest times, and even most people are not able to put something on the table. At times they can hardly eat one meal a day, and that's why exactly what we are doing as much as possible to at least see that we are not left behind and we can succeed. There is school fees there, there is eating. If you have like 3, 4, 5 children, I'm telling you, you can spend a lot of money even only on breakfast, and especially if you have teens who are going to school, they must have to eat something because they have to eat something in the morning, and also in the evening they have to eat and all like that. It's a lot of money, and most people are not able to afford most of the things. That's why we are not sleeping each and every day to make sure that we create a way of bringing more income. And to be honest, guys, our small business of roasting maize, it is doing wonderfully. I'm waiting for today because we somehow increased the stock of the maize cobs, because for the last 2 days we have completed all the maize 100%. That's a very good indication. We get profit 100% in short, because the other day we had 20 maize cobs. We sold all of them. Only one was yesterday. We had 20. We sold everything yesterday. Today we have increased to 30. Hopefully the same will be implicated, and that's a very big progress. And thank you very much even for your prayers. Were it not for you guys, I wouldn't be here. I'm now moving each day. Please, those people who haven't subscribed to my channel, I'm not going to get tired to request you that please subscribe, and if possible leave a comment on maybe how best I can improve on the same. I will appreciate very much, guys. And thank you once again for accepting to be part of my life. Now I have a good family, another family from YouTube who are watching my vlogs, and I feel very much blessed. May the Almighty Father bless each and everyone, and especially for having made us to see the day of today. Today it's exactly at 9 a.m. in the morning. Somehow cloudy here in Eldoret, and our maize are flowering now. And this is what normally happens when the maize are flowering like that. Look at the height of this maize, guys. I don't know. This is almost 12 feet. 12 feet. That is hybrid 29 variety of maize. Very nice, productive. They are normally tall. Normally this maize are tall and productive. Guys, without not cheating, almost each maize plant has 2 maize. You can see 1, 2, 1, 2, just like that. And if possible, is only the only challenging of this crop is the infections that you ought to deal with it early enough when the maize plants are still small. Yes, you saw what I did by using the African way of preventing the infections by applying the ashes. For sure, to be honest, it was effective 100%. Because you remember the other day, sometimes back in my videos, you could see almost all of this maize being affected, being damaged, being eaten by those insects, yeah? But when we applied, now they are normal. You can see they are clean. Good indications. Thank you to the Almighty Father, just as the way a farmer plants and does all the things, but the biggest thing is how the process at which the maize grows slowly, stronger until the production is, we leave it to God. And that is exactly what is happening. You can imagine, it's just a little while ago, the plants were like that. And look at today, guys, now flowering. And during the flowering, this normally happens all over in Kenya. There is a common infections called common influenza. It normally comes in form of flu, but it is normally very severe for 1 week this season when the flowers shades, and especially if you avoid passing around or inside the maize. Yes, but when you pass inside, the flowers shades those flowering buds to you. Very dangerous. You will be infected, and it will be very severe. You become uncomfortable. You become have a sour uh, sour throat. You become awful and all like that. But it is due to the shading of these flowers. It normally comes with those infections here. This is the season of the flowers of the maize to shade and do fertilization. And this is the best time so far. We need some rains a little bit so that after flowering, the maize starts to grow inside. Thank you once again, guys, for being with me, especially for those people who are with me from day one when I planted, guys. Thank you once again. Be blessed. This is all the efforts that God has enabled me to get. Though I worked hard, but there is another bit that I left to God, and this is the wonders that God has shown me of the good things to come ahead. Thank you once again. Be blessed, and please watch my vlogs and leave a comment if possible, and I will appreciate. Guys, remember, a promise is a debt. I promise you that I will be making sure that I offer at least a vlog every day. That is exactly what I'm doing. Thank you once again. This is EBM. My YouTube channel name is I Am Lukela. I'm very much honored to be with you as my family in the YouTube category. Thank you once again, and I'm here to make sure that I bring you at least something. Thank you. Life is a learning process. Each and every day you go through many things, ups and downs, and it becomes a process. And this process, it comes around with even learning more ideas, adapting, and so. And that's why me not be having been left out. I learned this YouTube thing through the internet, through the YouTube, and that is exactly what I'm doing. As part of my life, I have learned YouTube to document some of the things that I do, and I'm very much happy about the same, to be honest, guys. And I can remember in the past years, I will have been documenting it. Thank you. Today, now is the moment. Thank you once again, and no regret so far. As from now, I will be doing the same, documenting everything. Maybe one day, one time, my grandchildren may have to live to see the documentations of my work on this world. Thank you. Be blessed abundantly, and don't forget to subscribe as well. I'll appreciate it. Thank you very much. Be blessed.